Teres, good evening. Those guys have entered Kumba finally. It's terrible. The main checkpoint before you enter Kumba, leaving Douala, Boya, Moyoka, all that way. Those guys went there today and killed the military and took over the checkpoint. So they have sent military also there. There's no way you can, there's no entering into Kumba anymore. No, you cannot enter, you cannot leave. Then my friend that was here today, she had to take the train to pass through Banga, and Banga, the train also has to pass through where those boys are, their base is. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't even know how come on Sunday. And with the driver whose bus was attacked, the Banzonia boys, the first bus they did check up at the place where they took over, entering Kumba. Is my neighbor. He's the one who used to carry me when I used to come around 4 a.m. That inside there was a lieutenant there. So as they entered, they looked at the bus now, they just saw that guy, they told him to come out. As the guy came out, like, the guy said, "Oh God, I'm dead." They just told the lieutenant, and they said, as they saw him, they said, these are the people we are looking for. They checked that, they check ID card. If your ID card have francophone name, they beat you very well, but they leave you. But military, they remove that guy. They put him down. They told him remove his shoes. He removed it. Remove cap. The guy even left his cap in the bus. Then they told them to go. After they begged them that they should give money, and as we were going out like this, one other young boy came and said they should just shoot the man. The other elder man said no, they should take him inside the bush and kill him there. That's what happened. And the lieutenant is a Kumba man, married to the wife is in Kumba. Then the driver now said, because after that place where those boys were, you come further a little bit, like 10 minutes drive, you meet a police checkpoint. He met there with gendarme and what. He gave the cap and told him that they have just killed a lieutenant. Before he could finish, all the gendarmes there, more than 8 of them, everybody ran away. And then he came now on entering Kumba now before he realized that lieutenant that they took to kill his 2 phones were there. He went down to the gendarme station again, police station up inside Kumba town to go and report the case. This thing happened at 1 o'clock. Going to report the case at there around 1:30, 2 o'clock. Instead they wanted to lock him up. It was another lieutenant that came and said, this man is just coming to pass information. People are trying to lock him up. He said he was there for more than 3 hours before they have finally released him now. After questioning him, this, that. Luckily, he went with some of the passengers who were in the bus because they wanted to lock him up. And then even those guys almost, that they put a gun in his head. One guy was angry that they have told them not to deal with any military man. Why should they carry a military man? Another man said no, that they should not punish them for nothing, that they are Anglophone brothers. That's why they left them.
Was equally celebration in the Northwest Regional Capital, Bamenda, yesterday, notably after the appointment of Regina Mundi, who was the list leader during the senatorial election for the CPDM in the Northwest region of the country. She was equally among those appointed by the President of the Republic. Now, here's an extract of Regina Mundi. She spoke to our correspondents in Bamenda, Stella and Ginny Edmond. Take a listen.
Well, I feel very elated, very excited, and my heart is filled with gratitude to the head of state for President Paul Biya for appointing me as one of the senators for the Northwest region. I'm very, very grateful to him, and I thank him very, very much. And I also want to thank the administration who have been part of this exercise, and I thank the supporters, the CPDM militants, the mayors and the councillors. I thank them all very, very much, because it is their own effort and contributions that probably gave the head of state the confidence to bestow this honor on me. And it is, well, of great honor too to know that I am part of the team that will be working for this region. Because you know that the head of state's first priority is for the population, that the population should be satisfied. And all efforts is aimed at satisfaction for the population. So as part of this team, I would say that we would work very hard, hand in hand, I hope, with the LDF, 7 LDF senators, that we would not disappoint the head of state to work for the population of this region, and why not for the whole country, because what happens here affects the nation as a whole. So I'm very happy, and I have to thank you journalists also very much for being very constructive in your reporting, and I hope that this will continue, that we have very constructive reporting from this region, that we have journalists who want to develop the nation, by your reporting.
A correspondent in the Northwest Regional Capital, Bamenda, equally caught up with some militants of the ruling Cameroon People's Democratic Movement to widespread celebration across the west region of the country, notably in the Ndé Division yesterday. The Ndé Division, from where hails the Senate President Marcel Nyat Njifenji. His appointment by the President of the Republic was being celebrated notably by militants of the the Cameroon People's Democratic Movement yesterday. We have details in this report compiled by Innocent Azi.
A euphoric atmosphere in the west region of Cameroon. 3 of theirs have been appointed as part of the second batch of senators by a presidential decree Thursday. They are outgoing Senate President Marcel Nyat Njifenji, Ibrahim Bombonjoya, Njomo Kamga Onowe. The population of Ndé hailed the head of state Paul Biya for trusting and reappointing their son and father Marcel Nyat Njifenji. This confidence bestowed on Marcel Nyat, according to the population, is a call for celebration.
Le peuple Medumba est en fête, en joie.
They believe more will be achieved with the outgoing Senate President.
C'est quelqu'un qui est de ses partis fans. C'est incroyable.
The population of Ndé does believe all their plight waste will be channeled as usual directly to the President of the Republic, Paul Biya, for them to be redressed.
Civil society activist Mancho BBC and the state of Cameroon has been adjourned to the 24th of April 2018. The hearing took place today at the Special Criminal Court in the nation's political capital, Yaoundé, and his lawyers reported to have requested for the adjournment of the case to the 24th of April 2018, and so he will have to wait again to know his fate, whether he will be sentenced or found guilty and sentenced like the others who have already been sentenced to up to 12 years in prison, and they have to pay about 5 million francs CFA as fines. That is the case of Mancho BBC that was being heard today at the Special Criminal Court in the nation's political capital. Was equally celebration in the Northwest Regional Capital, Bamenda, yesterday, notably after the appointment of Regina Mundi, who was the list leader during the senatorial election for the CPDM in the Northwest region of the country. She was equally among those appointed by the President of the Republic. Now here's an extract of Regina Mundi. She spoke to our correspondents in Bamenda, Stella and Ginny Edmond. Take a listen.
Well, I feel very elated, very excited, and my heart is filled with gratitude to the head of state for President Paul Biya for appointing me as one of the senators for the Northwest region. I'm very, very grateful to him, and I thank him very, very much. And I also want to thank the administration who have been part of this exercise, and I thank the supporters, the CPDM militants, the mayors and the councillors. I thank them all very, very much, because it is their own effort and contributions that probably gave the head of state the confidence to bestow this honor on me. And it is, well, of great honor too, to know that I am part of the team that will be working for this region. Because you know that the head of state first priority is for the population, that the population should be satisfied. And all efforts is aimed at satisfaction for the population. So as part of this team, I would say that we would work very hard, hand in hand, I hope, with the LGF, 7 LGF senators, that we would not disappoint the head of state to work for the population of this region. And why not for the whole country? Because what happens here affects the nation as a whole. So I'm very happy, and I have to thank you journalists also very much for being very constructive in your reporting, and I hope that this will continue, that we have very constructive reporting from this region, that we have journalists who want to develop the nation, by your reporting.
A correspondent in the Northwest Regional Capital, Bamenda, equally caught up with some militants of the ruling Cameroon People's Democratic Movement.